hate it when my brother Charlie has to go away. My parents constantly try to explain to me how sick he is, that I am lucky for having a brain where all the chemicals flow properly to their destinations, like undammed rivers. When I complain about how bored I am without a little brother to play with, they try to make me feel bad by pointing out that his boredom likely far surpasses mine, considering his confine to a dark room in an institution. I always beg for them to give him one last chance. Of course, they did at first. Charlie has been back home several times, each shorter in duration than the last. Every time without fail, it all starts again. The neighborhood cats with gouged out eyes showing up in his toy chest. My dad's razors found dropped on the baby slide in the park across the street. Mom's vitamins replaced by bits of dishwasher tablets. My parents are hesitant now, using last chances sparingly. They say his disorder makes him charming, makes it easy for him to fake normalcy, and to trick the doctors who care for him into thinking he is ready for rehabilitation. That I will just have to put up with my boredom if it means staying safe from him. I hate it when Charlie has to go away. It makes me have to pretend to be good until he is back. Ah, the first day of school. The universal marker of fresh starts, new bonds, and boundless potential. Most people relish the excitement it brings, the chance to meet new friends, and the hope that accompanies uncharted beginnings. But my perspective on the first day is a tad different, a shade off the norm. You see, I possess a peculiar ability that sets me apart, a power that grants me a glimpse into the lives of those around me. When I look at people, I perceive something beyond the tangible, a subtle aura that outlines their existence. It's a kaleidoscope of colors, each hue indicative of the time they have left on this earth. For folks my age, the spectrum usually paints a solid shade of green, a reassuring sign that they have ample days ahead. Yet, there's also the occasional yellow or orange tinge, an ominous hue that hints at impending accidents or tragedies, events that steal people before their time. But it's the fiery red auras that truly captivate me, the ones that pulse like cautionary stoplights. Those are the individuals destined to meet untimely ends, whether by their own hands or at the hands of another. The thrill of spotting them, knowing their fate is sealed, sends a shiver of anticipation down my spine. And so, each year, I seize the first day of school with a purpose. I arrive early, my eagerness tinged with an ulterior motive. It's my chance to peer into the futures of my new classmates, to satisfy my curiosity about their destinies. The first student to walk in, red aura ablaze, triggers an amused chuckle. Too bad for you, pal. Yet, my intrigue soon morphs into shock as the rest of the class files in, each one radiating the same vivid red glow. A surreal wave of realization washes over me, drowning my sense of control. As I steal a glimpse of my own reflection in the window, the hue of my aura mirrors theirs, a haunting shade of rose-tinted red. Then our professor stepped in and locked the door, his aura a sickening shade of green. On Monday, a sinister idea began to form in my mind, an intricate plan, a conspiracy cloaked in secrecy. No one suspected that we were even friends. Tuesday came, and with it, an audacious move. He pilfered his father's gun, the cold metal, a harbinger of our dark intentions. Wednesday marked the final decision. The Peep Rally, a day of spirited unity, would serve as the backdrop for our malevolent act. The timing felt impeccable. The chaos of the gymnasium, the perfect diversion. Thursday arrived, heavy with anticipation. The school gathered in the gym, unaware of the impending horror just beyond its doors. I stood beside him, our hearts pounding in sinister synchrony. The plan was simple. I would take the life of the first person to emerge, and he would follow suit, unleashing hell within. As the doors swung open, I stepped forward, gun trembling in my hand. Mr. Quinn, the guidance counselor, emerged unsuspecting. 3 deafening shots rang out. His life extinguished in an instant. His body crumpled back into the gym, leaving behind a trail of shock and screams. No one had yet laid eyes on us. With heart racing, I handed him the weapon, his role now clear. He dashed into the gym, unleashing a hail of gunfire that sent students into a frenzy of fear. A moment later, I followed, a silent observer in a twisted spectacle. Amidst the chaos, his bullets missed their marks, leaving terrified students to scatter and hide. The gymnasium transformed into a battleground of panic and confusion. I seized my chance, lunging at him, my desperation lending me strength. A violent struggle ensued, the gun our prized claim. With a surge of determination, I wrenched the weapon from his grip, knowing what had to be done. Turning the gun on him, I silenced his threats forever. The once maligned metal, now an instrument of finality. His lifeless body collapsed, a testament to the gruesome end of our conspiracy. Friday dawned, a day like no other. In the aftermath of our malevolent act, the narrative took a twisted turn. Instead of condemnation, I was hailed a hero, a deceptive twist that celebrated a sinister truth.